Number 13, Hadley Grant. Number 1, Madison Lewis. Number 4, Stella Fincher. Number 8, Annabeth Black. Number 7, Peyton Morgan. Number 11, Kiki Harris. Number 3, Darla Jones. Number 12, Haley Hartwig. Other players are Hope Rakin, Zoe Herring, Kylie Birdwell. And now the starting lineups for your Lady Rabs. Leading off, number 1, Marlasia Adrian. Number 8, Anna Davis. Number 12, Ella Gary. Number 15, Gabby Arendonco. Number 16, Lakin Wooten. Number 13, Gabby Trosser. Number 4, Alicia Parkman. Number 3, Sarah Blake. Number 5, Riley Fiskus. Number 7, Kirsten Underwood. One of the players are 10, Yana Beltran.
In just a second.
Number 11, Ashley Webb. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Let's play ball.
Let's go, Lady Rabs!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Will Davis, and I want to thank Joel Morris, our PA announcer, for that fine introduction here and game day in the A. And we're going to give you some statistics real quick. The Hooks Hornets are 11-5 overall. They're 1-0 in district. And I cannot say the same for the Lady Rabbits being 1-0 in district. They are 0-3 in district, and overall they are 11-6-1. So rough stretch here for the Lady Rabs, for these past 3 games. They lost their last 3 games. Their most recent loss being to Queen City, 8-5 loss, which is lost to a Queen City team who has lost a lot of seniors last year. Atlanta went into that game expecting to thoroughly dominate, and they did not. Got upset by the Queen City Bulldogs. So they're hopefully hoping to have a bounce back game here. This would be big implications for the playoffs if they could beat Hooks here. Almost feels like a must-win game for the Rebs after losing to the Queen City Bulldogs, their crosstown rival, as Gabby Arredondo is getting warmed up. Gabby Arredondo, who is the star pitcher for this Atlanta squad, only a sophomore, started a lot of games last year as a freshman. Her current ERA is 3.67, so she's had a great year so far, 56 strikeouts on the year. So Arredondo is not exactly, doesn't really harp on her off-speed pitch, but she does have a really good fastball. She's going to try to blow by you, and she definitely can hit her spots. And Ella Garrett, who has had a great year behind the plate and batting her, as she is catching Arredondo. Here's the first pitch, swung on, right field, single. That would be Zoe Greenwood, the center fielder, getting off to a hot start. She leads the Hooks Hornets in batting average,
Now batting number 13.
as she can show you there. Hadley Grant, the catcher, up to bat right now. Wouldn't surprise me here if Greenwood tried to take this bag, but Garrett does have an arm on her. Wild pitch there. That'll go down as a wild pitch for Arredondo. Garrett a little frustrated there. Wanted to have the opportunity to showcase her arm. Line drive right over shortstop's head. Carly Adger goes into left field, and that'll be an RBI single for Hanley Grant. Excuse me. That'll bring up Madison Lewis,
Now batting number 1, Madison Lewis.
the third baseman. She's batting a cool 447 on the year. Takes that one right down the pipe. Counts 0-1. Arredondo getting the call from her coach, Brian Cave. Throw down, hosed her. Ella Garrett caught Grant lacking. Makes something enough, and well done there for Garrett, helping her pitcher out. Wasn't necessarily the best tag. I thought she almost was safe there for a second, but if you get caught like that, most of the times Blue's gonna punch you out. As the great and mighty Mr. Whitehead gets our scoreboard ready.
So, the live stream is on us right now. Let me set score. No pressure.
And swing and miss on a low outside pitch there. Counts 2-2 for the third baseman, Lewis. Wonder what Arredondo will go here. If I'm her, I'm throwing that fastball outside. And she does. Hit off the end of the bat. Try to pull an outside pitch, not usually the best idea. Two in a battle here. Outside pitch. And that'll be a full count. Can't get too picky here for Arredondo. And the pitch. High and outside. That'll be a free bag for Lewis. Helping the on-base percentage.
Batting number 4, Stella Fincher.
Fincher is up to bat. She's batting 200 on the year. Not a lot of plate appearances though. Perhaps she was injured start of the year and just starting to get into form. Her stats on the year, she's 5-1 with 1 hit and a walk. So a little slow start here for Fincher. Start of her season. Arredondo's up 0-2. Got her swinging. Added to the K counter. Arredondo's first of the night. Well, I guess afternoon. It's not really a night, is it, Camden?
Now batting number 8, Annabeth.
It's not night, it's afternoon, right? Yeah, it's afternoon. Happy Pie Day, everybody. I love pie. Camden, do you love pie?
Yeah, I love pie.
Camden loves pie, too. What kind of pie do you like, Camden?
Key lime.
He's a key lime pie kind of guy. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm more of like a blueberry or pecan or pecan, however, whatever floats your boat person myself. Key lime, really? Out of all the pies in the world, my tech producer Camden's choosing key lime. This new generation. What can you say?
Taylor, are you able to hold the camera?
Arredondo in a hole. This at bat.
Lena's got it.
Annabeth Black. She's got the 5th highest batting average, 350 on the year. She also has the 2nd most steals. She's got 7. A little pop fly in the hole. Not much Fiscus or Adger could do there. Just kind of put it in a perfect spot. Kind of unlucky for the Rabbits there. Weak contact, but Annabeth Black picks up the infield base hit.
Now batting number 7, Peyton Morgan.
That brings up Morgan. She's batting 500 on the dot. So, statistically speaking, it's about 50-50 she gets a hit here. Arredondo trying to get out of some early trouble here in the top of the first. I want to apologize, everyone. I'm running the scoreboard, so it's kind of not the brightest star in the sky when it comes to technology, trying to figure it out. And that one's high. Be a 2-1 count. Arredondo looking at a wristband for the call. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Tipped foul. Honestly, don't know how Morgan managed to get contact on that ball. So far behind it. 2-2. 2 outs in the top of the first. This should be a big out for the Rabbits. Try to cease the bleeding. Off-speed pitch. Ooh. Good pitch there from Arredondo, and she smiles it off. I guess it was a little up. The Blue didn't like it. The Atlanta fans didn't like it, that's for sure. Full count, 2 strikes. Runners will go. Here's the pitch. Swung on, foul ball hits up. No one in the fans made a play. Kind of disappointing. Camden would have made that play. Ain't that right? Camden said he would have made it. Those 4 years of T-ball. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. 4 years of T-ball. He was so bad, they kept him in T-ball for 4 years. Just messing with you, Camden. 3-2. Here's a pitch. Swung on. Deep fly ball. Left field. Tracking. It's caught on the warning track. Lakin Wooten, the freshman, coming up clutch. That's a big play there. And only 1 run for the Hornets. The Rabbits will certainly take it.
Okay, let me go get in the camera.
And that'll bring up top of the lineup for the Rabbits. Carlaja Adger, the shortstop, Anna Davis, the second baseman, and Ella Garrett, the catcher. Carlaja Adger leads this team in home runs and stolen bases. 6 home runs, 11 stolen bases. Ella Garrett is leading this team in OBP, excuse me, and batting average. Ella Garrett batting a cool .436 on the year. And it is, so Ella Garrett, who is batting third in the lineup, is batting 436. Adger, who's batting first, is batting 431. And Anna Davis, who's batting second, is batting 391. So really good base hitters for the Rabbits to top their lineup. These players have struggled in district play, however. Adger's batting 400, but Davis is batting 167 and Garrett's batting 250. So it's certainly been some struggle in these last 3 games, trying to hit themselves out of a slump.
Getting off the bottom of the first inning for your Lady Rabs, number 1. Malaysia, Adger.
Peyton Morgan, the pitcher for the Hornets. Morgan's ERA is 5.6 on the year. 2-0 record. Here's the pitch. High, swung on and missed.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to switch.
Carly Adger, very aggressive player at the plate. Takes there. Morgan, who's rather tall, can really sling it in there. I'm guessing she's around 5'10", 5'11". Comes out very hot off her hand. That one didn't. Off-speed pitch. Didn't get Carleja Adger to bite. 2-1. Adger lays off that one. Adger learning from her mistakes. She's had 4 balls this at bat, but swung at the first one, making it a 3-1 count, hitter's count. Adger looking small, and she was piped it right center field, off the wall. Adger's got speed. She's going for 2. Stand up, could have been stand up double. College Adger slide into the second, bringing up Anna Davis.
To the plate, number 8, Anna Davis.
Davis going to talk to her coach real quick. Davis, a very pull-happy hitter. Might want to try to wait on this one, send it to right center. Here's Morgan's pitch. Bunting high bunt. Ill-advised bunt. Coach Cave here maybe trying to advance a runner, bring up his best.
Yeah, you gotta, when you put it, you gotta press that. I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Davis 0-2. Good 0-2 batter, good at battling. If you're Morgan here, would expect an off-speed pitch. Maybe try to freeze Davis. High pitch, wild pitch. Adger will take third pretty easily. 1-2. Tying run at third in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Davis a little behind it. Still 1-2. Looks like some discussion here by the Hooks coach. Want to talk it over here. Kind of an interesting time to talk it over, perhaps. Just giving her the one talk. Like, just had something to say, I guess. Didn't want the batter to hear it. Here we go, 1-2. Like I said, watch for this off-speed pitch. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Davis didn't like it. Out number 1. I think Davis thought it was a little high.
Now batting, number 12, Ella Garrett.
Ella Garrett, the freshman, performing very well this year. That one's right in the kitchen, right down the pipe. 0-1 count, 1 out, runner at third. Now Adger, very alert on the bases. If there's any pass balls, I would imagine she'd score. Garrett a little late on that one, trying to send that one over the wall. Which there's some help if she were to elevate it. There's a lot of wind today, very windy day in the A. Gust of around 35. That's why if you hear any little like rumbling perhaps on my mic, that's because of the wind. Low. Garrett battling. I would expect off-speed pitch. We saw Morgan throw it against Adger, but she's gone away from it, just throwing the fastball. And that one looked really good. Ball 1. That looks like the exact same ball that rung Davis out. Rung up Davis, excuse me. 1-2 pitch. There's the offering outside. Garrett working Morgan. 2-2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. And that's inside corner, strike 3.
Batting number 15, Gabby Arredondo.
Arredondo, the pitcher, up now. She's batting .349 on the year. And she went after that one. This would be disastrous for the Rabbits if they leave a runner stranded on third base after the Adger double and then advance on a wild pitch. And that one squirts away. Adger stand-up score. And Arredondo is hyped up about it. Not a way to fire up your pitcher. Now 1-1, base is empty. That was a ball, much to the displeasure of the Hooks fan base. Can't exactly, most umpires have a zone in which they like to call. Some like to call more on the outside, more like on the inside. I can't really read this umpire. I don't know which exactly his favorite zone is. That one smacks off a pole, holding up one of the nets. 2-2, 2 outs. It's also hard for me to tell if a pitch is lower or maybe high because of my vantage point, but to each their own. Here's the pitch from Morgan, on the way, low. Full count. Here's the deciding pitch. Low. Arredondo will take her base.
Number 16, Lakin Wooten.
That brings up Wooten, the left fielder freshman who made the catch on the warning track. And Cave will send in a pinch runner for his pitcher. And that will be Bailey Brooks, the freshman, running for Arredondo. Arredondo will get some rest for this upcoming top of the second. Unless Wooten can do something here. Batting average has been pretty good for the freshman. She's batting .379. I'd say it's pretty solid. Outside corner, that's a strike here for Wooten. Let me update this scoreboard real quick. My bad, guys. Wooten has 11 hits on 29 plate appearances. I mean, at-bats, excuse me. And 10 out of 11 of those hits have been singles, so not a lot of power, but a very good contact hitter here for Wooten. She swings that outside pitch as Brooks goes. Not the greatest throw, and she's running, and she's hosed. Looks like poor base running there for the Rabs, and that'll end the first as we go to a quick break.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, but you know true wealth is found in knowledge, and that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Doors stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
And welcome back after that short, very minute ad break. We're in the top of the second inning as the Rabs were able to answer. Only had one base runner, which is Adger, but she scored. The Hooks Hornets have left 2 on base. The Rabs have left none. This will bring up number 11, Kiki Harrison. That's a cool name.
How about the lady
Kiki.
Number 11, Kiki Harris.
I think there's a song about a girl named Kiki, isn't there? I don't know. How's it go, Camden? Camden has some vocals. Now, if y'all have never heard Camden sing, y'all are missing out. Look up Camden Bauer on Facebook. Find him, message him, do whatever you got to do, and just say, Camden, can you please sing a song for me? Any song, it doesn't matter. He's going to do a very good job on it. So, like, that's Camden Bauer. Camden, what's your username on Facebook? It is just Camden Bauer on Facebook. So just look him up, message him, say, Camden, can you sing me a song? Happy birthday. It's his favorite song to sing. So say, Camden, can you sing me Happy Birthday? He'll do it. Free of charge. Bunt laid down by Harris. Fiskus covers. Davis covers. Fiskus got the ball. Unable to get Harris. And in the latest NFL news, Cooper Kupp signs a 3-year deal worth $45 million to play for the Seattle Seahawks. So all you Seahawks fans out there, you got a good one. This brings up number 2. Darla Jones, I believe. She's got number 3 on my roster, but I think this is Darla. That's my guess. Square for bunt, tipped. I'm slacking on the scoreboard again, I'm sorry. I'm just a slacker. Got it fixed now. Now, I would imagine Jones will not score the bunt here with 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Garrett's got a cannon. She throws, unable to get Harris. Ella Garrett bobbled it just for a second. And that gave Harris enough time to snag the base. I think that'll count as a stolen base on the scoreboard. Is that ever in the book? I think it should. It's not exactly a wild pitch. pop fly, skied in the air. College Azures under it. She corrals it. 1 out.
Number 12, Haley Hartwick.
This brings up Hartwick, bottom of the lineup, number 9 hole. She scores the bunt, pop fly bunt. Something that the Rabs have struggled with a little bit this year has been their bunt defense, so Hook's trying to take advantage of that as much as they can here in the bottom of the lineup. They have successfully succeeded with Harris being on second in scoring position, and that's through Garrett's legs. Harris will stand up on third. Just not an error you see from Ella Garrett a lot. Usually a brick wall back there. Struggling a little bit early on in this game. Arredondo 1-1 count. A little high. Hartwick here trying to take the lead for the Hooks Hornets. 2-1 offering. Strike. Arredondo fouled by Hartwick. Some little kid will have fun picking that up. And one did. Thank you, young man. And that was a little high and outside for a full count. Arredondo's had a lot of full counts here early on. Trying to get Hartwick. Should be a big out for the Rabs. Don't want to go top of the lineup with 2 runners on. Hartwick is battling. Hartwick, the sophomore, is batting .278 on the year with 6 RBIs. Coach Cave wanting to talk to his catcher for just a split second. Probably 2.5, maybe 2.7. 2.7 seconds. I think that's how long it was. That's my guesstimate. Full count, here we go. Arredondo fouled off again by Hartwick. Hartwick is certainly getting Arredondo's pitches up. Oh, I wish you had a pitch count. That'd be cool.
Come on, Gabby.
And that was right down the pipe. Strike 3, Arredondo. That's a big out for the Rabs. Hartwick thought it was low. I think it was a little low, but Garrett's frame made it look a little bit more low than I think it actually was. I think it was a strike. I think I found the blue zone. He likes it low. Top of the lineup, line drive it. Oh, line drive it. Petrovsky, the center fielder. And granted, that is a hard ball to read. Petrovsky froze as Zoe Greenwood hits a frozen rope stand-up double. She's got a double and a single in this game. I don't want to call it too soon, but put her on the cycle watch. There, I said it. Cycle watch. Garrett. And she was called out. Now she is called safe. I think she originally was safe, but the original call was out. And then I think the blue saw the Adger bobble the ball, but she bobbled the ball before she tagged Greenwood anyway, so it really shouldn't have mattered. I think she was safe regardless, but I don't understand the Blues' logic from calling her out and then calling her safe. I guess because she bobbled it, but she bobbled it before she tagged her, so I don't understand the logic there. Nevertheless, Greenwood is on third. And I don't know what signal the Blue just gave, but I know she's safe. Good throw by Garrett nonetheless. Here we go. Grant, 2-hole, up with 2 outs. Greenwood on third, the speedy Greenwood on third. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to Wooten, and it'll be placed perfectly for the Ribby and stand-up double. And that'll be a 3-0 lead for the Hornets.
Now batting number 1, Madison Lewis.
Greenwood has 2 of the Hooks Hornets 3 runs. As the catcher, Grant will get a breather. You get a free substitution for the catcher and the pitcher in high school softball. A little low there to number 1 Lewis, third baseman. Shot left field, single. And Adger will eat it, and that'll be a 4-1 lead. RBI single for Lewis. These Hornets aren't exactly getting just major solid contact against Arredondo. They're just kind of putting the ball in just the right place that the Rabbits just can't get to it. And Wooten, granted, was playing very far back, but I don't blame her because I think Lewis was the one who hit it on the warning track in the first inning. Maybe not, I might be wrong. It's hard for an old soul to remember things sometimes. Camden knows what I'm talking about. And that's a ball outside. Arredondo just smiling through the adversity. Pop fly. Garrett almost got it, but it hit the net. So that is a dead ball. Looks like an older Hooks fan got involved in the action. She looked a little nervous. Glad to see she's doing okay. Pop fly, skied. Looks like Underwood called it, and Arredondo called it. I don't think Garrett called it, but I think Arredondo and Underwood are fighting over who called it, and that's just
number 8, Annabeth.
That's an atrocious error. That's what that is. That is a T-ball level play. That should be eliminated from this game entirely. Rab should be out of this inning, but they are not. 4-1, 2 runners on. I don't know what the discussion here is. Let's listen.
He did. He did sit down. Get in the game. Get your head in the game.
And oh wow, was a foul ball. I think they called it foul. So it rolled foul. Yes, it did. Granted, but I don't know. Maybe Arredondo and Underwood did not just plumb missed the ball entirely and it rolled foul. That's certainly a possibility. I mean, I didn't exactly see that. Here we go. Let's update my scoreboard. That's a bad pitch there from Arredondo. Garrett almost got her. And that'll be a full count. 3-2. New life for the Rabs after that very strange foul ball called. Hooks Hornets fans didn't like it, and I don't blame them because certainly thought there was contact made inbounds, but I guess not. And that one's shot down the line. That is a foul ball, though. Fincher smoked that ball. If I was Davis and Underwood, I would be on my toes here after that shot. Here's the pitch, full count. Ground ball. Davis almost had the sliding play. That'll be a hit. Certainly won't be an error. Tough play to make for Davis. Picked it clean, but then she slid, and I think she got caught on, her hand got caught on the turf a little bit.
Annabeth Black.
Annabeth Black up to bat, as Coach Morris said.
Let's go, Lady Rabs. Nobody's hurt. Let's go.
Arredondo talking about the call, and yes, she did. Kind of looked like it was a bunt and run call there, but Annabeth Black was unable to lay it down. And that's another strike. Swinging. And if I'm Arredondo, I'm throwing that exact same pitch. Black was, looked like he was very late on that ball. It didn't even. Like I said, if I'm Arredondo, I'm throwing that fastball outside half of the plate. Fastball seems to be working pretty well on Black here. She calls time as we get a gust of wind. And that'll be a foul ball. Annabeth will just throw it back to Arredondo. Showing those shortstop hands, even at the plate. Very up in the box is Black. And strikes that one right over Davis's head. And we got Black in the rundown as just thrown too hard by Adger to threw it a little too hard and a little too low to Kirsten Underwood, the first baseman. And this one's starting to get away from the Rabs here quick. And the Rabs are gonna take a breather here, talk it over. And good hit there from Black after looking like she was way behind on that fastball, able to catch up to it. Had a good shot over there to right center. Hooks Hornets have came to play today.
Coming to the plate, number 7, Peyton Morgan.
And these Hooks Hornets are ranked 24th in all 3A softball. As Annabeth Black will take a base there. Add another steal to the resume.
Just follow whatever. If there's only one runner out there, just follow that runner. If there's nobody on bases, just follow.
And they grounded Kaleja Adger. Hot shot to Underwood, and the Rabs get out of this inning. Gonna try to cut into this lead as much as they can. Coach Cave's going to talk it over with the Rabbits. Unfortunate inning for the Rabbits there. Looked like they got a lucky break and then they just kept shooting themselves in the foot. At least 3 runs were unearned in that inning, just purely based off errors. Looks like Arkansas out there, unable to catch an easy pop fly. Sorry, Arkansas fans, I know that must bring back bad memories, but I'm an Oklahoma fan, so life's hard. As Flo Rida just got turned off. That's Camden's favorite artist. That's where he gets his inspiration from. It's Flo Rida, My House. That's his 3rd favorite song, I believe. Right next to every song by the Backstreet Boys. That's his number 1 and 2. Just every song. He just has those 2 entire slots just for the Backstreet Boys. And I have to admire him for that devotion to the Backstreet Boys. As Wooten is still up to bat for the Rabbits after Wooten is up to bat because someone got out on the bases. I don't exactly remember what happened, as Annabeth Black takes care of that. Easy pop-up.
Now batting number 13, Gabby Petrovsky.
Petrovsky, who has been dealing with a little bit of injuries. I'm glad to see her in the lineup today. She's batting .281 on the year, so pretty big key piece for the Rabs that they've been missing. But Morgan is in the zone. She is dialed right now, pumping strike after strike. That's a quick 2 on Petrovsky. See what Morgan does here. Looked like an off-speed pitch. I'm not for certain. I don't think that was her fastball. Maybe like a curveball or a screwball. If you're the Rabs here, you at least need 2 or 3 runs this inning just to try to get it into a manageable scoreboard. 5 runs is very daunting for 1 inning. So you just try to get 1, maybe 2, 3 here, and just live to fight another day. Certainly don't want to get run ruled, which is in play for softball. After the 4th inning, I think it's 10 runs, as Petrovsky strike out there. And Hooks will throw it around the horn.
Now batting number 4, Alicia Parkman.
Parkman, who is a slapper, is up to bat right now. She'll get back at the stance, and then she'll run up, try to make some solid contact. That one's too high. The Rabbits trying to start a 2-out rally here with their 7-hole hitter. And that one's poked left into the bullpen. One offering. Didn't look close, but Alicia Parkman went for it. likes that outside pitch as a slapper. I don't blame her. Easy to poke over in that left field area. 1-2 count. Grounded. Third baseman. And easy routine play there for the Hornets. 3 up, 3 down. It's not what you want to see for the Rabbits, who really need some runs there. Camden, can we go to a quick break?
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home. And Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The I Guys are a proud
welcome
supporter
back.
of Rabbit TV in Atlanta High School.
As Mr. Whitehead walks over here, this is my water, Mr. Whitehead, that you got for me. Thank you, by the way.
Leading off the top of the
Appreciate it.
it's number 11, Kiki.
Keeping the commentator hydrated. Hate to catch a cramp. Kiki up to bat. I think Kiki got a hit last time, either hit or walk. She got on base. Really need to keep a book myself. That would probably be best, but I can only do so many things. I'm already keeping up with balls and strikes and the runners on base. I'm not doing it very well, but I am doing it nonetheless. Stop at the third here. Arredondo has struggled a little bit as the umpire takes one off the face there. Arredondo's been throwing good. I think Hooks has only squared her up maybe once or twice, but just been kind of unfortunate weak hits that are just landing for the Hornets, and the Rabs shooting themselves in the feet, excuse me, with some bad errors. Arredondo gets Harris swinging on that one. I haven't really seen the off-speed pitch here for Arredondo. 1-2. Inside. Good pitch. The wind has died down a little bit. We're not getting 35 miles an hour anymore. It gets kind of like a cool 15. That one's just outside. Harris crowding the plate. Arredondo's been a lot of full counts, trying to win this battle. And she loses Harris to a high fastball. That'll be a runner on first.
Batting number 2, Darla Jones.
Jones squares. Like I said, Hooks is capitalizing on this suspect rabbit bunt defense. I think they've laid down 2 or 3 bunts. They've certainly squared a lot. Garrett able to corral that one. Throws back. It's one thing you want from your catcher that Ella Garrett certainly possesses, excuse me, is a gunslinger mentality. She certainly has that, as that foul bunt goes backwards. Garrett does not care in a way. She's very confident with her arm, just always trying to backpick the first runner on first, and you gotta love that from a young catcher. Confident confident in her arm is a very good thing for a catcher. You don't want to have the yips trying to throw it down to second base. You're scared you're going to throw it into right field. Confidence is key for any young catcher out there with a good arm. 1-2. Aaron Donner trying to make something happen after losing Harris on a walk. Grounded. Carleja Adger goes to first. Certainly the right play there. Harris stand up safe at second. And that'll be 1 out.
Now batting number 12, Haley Hartwick.
One good thing about being at a ballpark is smelling the ballpark popcorn. It's not necessarily the greatest popcorn, but it smells good. Bunt laid down. Arredondo to first. And that will retire Hartwick, the 9-hole batter. And Greenwood
Now
comes up to bat.
The leadoff hitter, number 14, Zoe Greenwood.
And I'd say, I hate to say intentionally walk Greenwood. If Greenwood was, as that one gets away from Garrett, wild pitch, but was corralled in time, so the runner could not advance home. Yeah, if Greenwood was like maybe like 5-10% slower, I would say intentionally walk her because she's 2 for 2 right now with a double and a single. But you just can't do that with Greenwood going to first. She's obviously going to take second with her speed. And that's a deep fly ball right field. Alicia Parkman tracking it, unable to corral it. And Greenwood is going to get a triple. Stand-up triple. So a single, a double, and a triple, and an RBI. Zoe Greenwood is having herself a day. As she gets the sliding mitt with a, looks like a Mike Wazowski design on it. That's rather interesting. It's kind of cool, but haven't really seen that before. Actually, I have seen that before. It's just usually a baseball thing, but hey, Zoe Greenwood's 3 for 3 with a triple, a double, and a single. She can wear whatever she wants. As Grant's up to bat. Low pitch for the catcher. 2-0. Delivery. Oh, that's a ball. All right. Maybe a little outside. I'll give Blue benefit of the doubt. He's been pretty consistent. He does have a tight zone, though. Very tight zone for Mr. Home Plate Blue. And that one almost got away from Garrett. 4-pitch walk. Not what you want to see there from Arredondo.
Now batting number 1, Madison Lewis.
Pinch runner for the catcher, Grant. Let's see who it is. Looking for a number. As that is stroked. Left field Wooten bobbles it just a hair. Throws to third. Hits off the pinch runner, what's her name? Rankin. Hope Rankin. Rankin? It might be Rankin. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. As Hooks goes up 8-1. 2 runs here. In the top of the third, excuse me. Ground ball pitch from Arredondo. This is Fincher up to bat. Right underneath the glove of Underwood. hard hit ball from Fincher, and that'll be a 2 RBI single.
Now batting number 8.
Tough break for the Rabbits. And the score is a daunting 10-1. 5 runs scored in the second, 4 in the third. Back pick. Safe. Is Fincher. I don't know why Fincher's trying Garrett. Garrett's already hosed one of the Hooks Hornets today. And that's just another hit. Not a whole lot you can do if you're the Rabbits here.
Now batting number 7, Peyton Morgan.
Not really a bad spot in this Hooks lineup. They can hit 1 through 9, and they're really showing it here. And wild pitch there from Aaron Dondo. Runners will advance. 2 runners in scoring position now. Tough ball to block, especially on this artificial turf that the Rabs now have. I think for the second season, it is beautiful. I mean, it is top of the notch facility. You got your own bullpen. Baseball fields have got some turf now. They got their own bullpen on batting cage. It is a wonderful facility. So thank you, ATL ISD, for funding it. Camden loves it. Camden will come out here and just write poetry. Just like sit on the field. Actually, he can't really sit on the field. He'll sit in the stands and he'll just write just like epic poems and like sonnets. It's just amazing. I've read some of them and they're very, very wonderful. I'm sure he'll publish some soon. 2-1 delivery. Check swing. It'll be 2-2 with 2 outs. As I've got eyes on Nicholas Miller in his natural habitat, a sporting event. Ground ball left side, Carly Adger tried to tag out Black, I guess. It was really a tough play to make. Just kind of another unfortunate event for the Rabbits.
Now batting number 11, Kiki Harris.
I think run rule is 15 after 3, but it is 10 after 4. So the Rabbits are in threat of being run ruled if they do not score the next inning. As we try to back pick Black and get her in a rundown. That was a smart play by Garrett. Fiskus is just unable to corral it. And that is 12-1 now. I believe the Rabbits have committed north of 5 or 6 errors. Just sloppy. Sloppy softball. As we have a pinch runner. Let's see who that is. That is Zoe Herring. Pinch runner. Looked exciting to be pinch running, excuse me. As there is a problem with her wardrobe. Or not. Play ball. I think the blue might have thought she had metal spikes on, but she does not. She's in the clear. 1-0. Aaron Dondo. High fly ball. Carly Adger calls off the infield end. But the damage is done. 6 runs scored in the top of the third. The score is 12-1. We'll go to a quick break.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Three, Sarah Blake.
And Sarah Blake is up to bat. Sarah Blake's batting in the 8 hole. She's batting pretty good this year. She got a good average. Blake is batting, let's find it here, 364 on the year. The senior hacks at that one. And I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors, Dylan Thompson, Wealth Management, the other guys of TXK, Red River Lumber, who supplied us this wonderful desk that I'm sitting at right now, Price Hardware, Terry's Treasures, downtown Atlanta. Remember to shop locally. I always love supporting our local businesses. I think that's everybody. Oh, the Rockin' A. Forgot about them. That one's outside. That'll be a 1-2 count for Blake. Rabs just need to get something going. Excuse me, that was a tragic voice crack here in the bottom of the third. And that one almost hit Blake. You know, if you're Blake there, you kind of just got to put on some acting skills. Like, oh, my foot, ow. Hurts so bad. Just kind of start hopping around, you know. Maybe you might get a free bag. Who knows? Two count. Ground ball right side. Tough play. Good play. Blake isn't the quickest on her feet. Good play there from, let's see the number.
Now batting.
Kiki Harris.
Riley Fiskus.
Fiskus going to try to make something happen here and make up for her error in the field. Fiskus, who also is a senior. As it is another soft ground ball to Harris. Carlasia Adger, who has the only hit for the Rabbits tonight. And the only run for the Rabbits. 1 for 1 with a double. And a scored run, so. Adger doing what you can with the at-bat she's gotten. Here's a pitch from Morgan. Swung on hard. Adger unable to catch up with it. Looked a little high, but Adger likes to elevate those high pitches, those pitches at the letters. Elevate very well. That's why she's got 6 home runs. That one was a little too high. But Carlasia Adger is a little trigger happy sometimes. As I've spotted a very adorable puppy in the stands. And deep fly ball left field. That's out of here. Home run, hitter, Carlasia Adger. Good for Adger there. That'll bring up Davis, who struck out looking her first at bat. That's 7 home runs on the year for Carlasia Adger. But unfortunately, the Hornets are still up 12 if you're a Rabbit fan. I mean 10, excuse me. Can't do math. Not my strong suit. It's Camden's strong suit, though. Math and English, dude. You're just a genius, bro. Oh, he's also a good baseball player, like I said. 4-year T-ball vet. I know Davis here going to try to get a 2-out rally started. Bases clear. was a low strike. Strike nonetheless. Does like it low. That one was bouncing, so that was not gonna be a strike. Looks like Grant's gonna have a talk with Morgan real quick. Just checking in, seeing how everything's going. Maybe talk about some investments they have, investment ideas. Who knows? Camden's a big investor, aren't you? You invest a lot, don't you? Yeah, he does. Big investor. I think he's big on oh, what do you call it? Those meme coins? Oh yeah, those are Camden's favorite. 1-2 count for Davis. Couldn't pull the trigger on an outside fastball. Don't blame her, that's a tough pitch to hit. That one's inside. Almost clacked her. Two count. Striped left field. He's tracked down by number 14, Zoe Greenwood. Good hit there for Davis. Just unfortunate spot. The wind would have been blowing like it was blowing 30 minutes ago. That ball might have been out of here. So it is a 12-2 ball game. Raps here are going to need to keep the score in reach. You certainly don't want, if you're the Rabbits, certainly don't want Hooks to score 4 or 5 this inning, because that would be disastrous, because the run rule would come in play. I mean, I am at heart, I am a Rabbit fan. I go to Atlanta high school, but so I need like all the I need there to be a comeback, obviously. And I need all the Hooks batters to get out, and I need the Raps to go up probably by 5 or 6, 7. You know, get a comfortable lead, and then let Zoe Greenwood hit a home run, get her cycle. You know, but as long as the Raps win, you know, I feel like that'd be cool to see. Haven't really seen a cycle in person. I don't know. I don't know if Torrey Clayton did it last year or not. I don't think so. Easton Owens for the boys baseball team almost did it. He actually had a better game than the cycle. He had 2 home runs, a double, and a single. I think it was a week ago at the Atlanta tournaments. Shout out Easton Owens, the Texas County College commit, has been balling out for the boys team. So we got number 2 up to bat here. Foul ball. Try again. And this is Jones. Oh, that's why I don't see her number, because she's number 3 on my sheet. This is Darla Jones up to bat, the 8-hitter. That's a low one. And that one's right down the middle for Arredondo. Arredondo's got 1 strikeout on the day. I don't know how many earned runs she has. I think she's got about maybe 5 or 6 earned runs, as that one takes an awkward bounce, but it's right at Underwood, who is the flex for the Rabbits, so Jones will be retired.
Now batting number 12, Haley Hartwick.
Hartlick, who had a battle, her first at bat, she skies this one to Petrovsky. And Petrovsky, can of corn. That's a quick 2 outs for the Rabbits.
14, Zoe
it's pretty big for the Rabbits, but as I said, Greenwood is up now. He's got a single, a double, and a triple. Just a home run away from the cycle, as I've mentioned a few times. And that's a snag by Hannah Davis. Okay. Show them what you got. And that's a quick up and three down. The Raps are going to need a score to keep this one going. Should be possible. You got 3, 4, 5 set to go up to bat. Morgan's still pitching, only let up 2 runs, both of those runs being by the bat of Carlegia Adger, having a double and then getting third and home on wild pitches, and then hitting a home run last inning. Ella Garrett is up to bat. Garrett, who struck out her first at bat, try to do something here.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Lady Rabs, number 12, Ella.
Certainly need a rally here for the Rabs. Just base hits, get people on base, try to create some chaos. That's a high pitch there. I feel like if the Rabbits here, you just need to work along ABs. Try to draw some walks, maybe get some singles to fall. Just almost try to wear Morgan out. You're not going to hit a 10-run home run. It's just not possible. So try to get your singles, get your doubles, put runners in scoring position. You never know what could happen. One. Outside corner, that's strike 2. And this is what you don't need for the Rabs. You do not need strikeouts. Garrett here. And that's what happened. Tipped it just a little bit, but that is a strikeout. Morgan's had a few of those tonight.
Arredondo.
Good performance from Morgan. Here's Arredondo. She was late on that one. Getting some advice from the Rabbit fans. Let her know that she needs some quicker hands. I don't think she knew that. I think she was well aware of that advice as Hooks Morgan lets that one fly a little high. And if Morgan does have one miss, I'd say tonight, she's been missing a little high, but hard to nitpick a 2-hit performance, only allowing 2 runs. Swung on that one. 1-2. So like I said before, I believe if the Rabs don't score here, that will be game. As Arredondo says not so fast and gets a stand-up single. Right center field. That'll bring up Wooten, the freshman.
Now batting number 16, Lakin Wooten.
Wooten tried to do something. As we might get a pinch runner here for Arredondo, or not. Don't see if Cave calling to the bench yet. I'm gonna let Arredondo run. Wooten squared to bunt. Right down the middle. I don't know if they tried to go fake bunt there. Or, I don't know. It was kind of an awkward position. Looked like it was right down the middle, but maybe Wooten didn't like it. Squaring up for Second pitch of the AB. That was a little high. Wooten is a little bit shorter. She is a freshman, so this is where the Morgan high miss could benefit the Rabs here. That was low. Would have been ball 2, but it is now strike 2. 1-2, 1 out. One, two, gonna need some battling from the freshman. And she tipped that one. Popped up right to the third baseman, Lewis. And you're gonna need some.
Gabby Petrovsky.
Need a hit for here from Petrovsky if you're the Rabs. 12-2 loss. Ending in the 4th inning is not a way to turn your season around. As this would be a really big game if the Rabs were able to come back. As I said, they're down to the last out. I do believe after 4 innings it is 10 runs. I might be wrong. It might be after 5, but I think it's after 4. And that one is fouled off her foot. Like I said, the Rabs losing their last 3, especially a really bad loss to Queen City on Tuesday. As Petrovsky skies that one to the stands. I didn't see a fan make a catch. Haven't seen any fans make any catches today. Camden is slacking. He could have made all of those catches, but he's just so humble, he just decides not to. Like, he's standing over here, and that ball was hit probably 70 feet the other way, but Camden could have made the play as this one's grounded to Lewis. Routine play. And I think that's a ball game. If I am correct. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there is life. There might be life for the Rabbits. There is life for the Rabbits. Very, very, very much so life. There is life. There is life. It might be after 5. Not caught up on I don't have my softball rule book on me right now. I want to apologize to everyone for that. That is just poor planning and poor preparation on my part. I can't be having that. So it was not the last out. Petrovsky was not the last down. She wasn't the last down. Sorry, I'll stop. Take this time to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, the I Guys of TXK, Red River Lumber. Thank you, Red River Lumber, for this beautiful desk. I very much enjoy it. Price Hardware, Terry's Treasures, The Rockin' A. Just local shops everywhere. Gotta love local shopping. I love shopping local. I do it whenever I can. This is Grant up to bat. Just takes ball 1 in the dirt or in the artificial turf. Deep fly ball, high arcing fly ball right at Petrovsky, and she makes the snag. Looked a little awkward, but she caught it nonetheless. Now the wind almost lifted that one up out of here, but I think that one was got underneath that one a little too much, and that'll be out 1 for the Rabs. If the Rabs could get through this top of the lineup, 3 and out, retire the side, that'd be That'd be pretty big for the Rabs. Try to maybe get some momentum going into swinging the bat. Like I said, the Rabs have only had 2 hits tonight. As Lewis is up to bat, outfield playing her pretty deep. Lewis has smoked the ball a few times. Looks like right field's playing her a little shorter. Maybe that is a coaching decision. It's hard to pull one. I mean, it's really hard to make solid contact right field. So maybe Coach Cave likes to have, unless you're a lefty, of course, likes to have right fielder play a little bit up, maybe off some weaker contact. And that is a 4-ball walk. And Redondo's only had 2 of those tonight.
Now batting number 4, Stella Fincher.
That was embarrassing. I saw that.
Here's Fincher up to bat. Right field. It'll be foul, but that ball was smoked. Maybe right field's going to play a little bit back now. I would play her off the warning track after I've seen that hit. Right field making some adjustments. Very smart softball IQ. 1 strike, ground ball. Back pick, almost got her. Yeah, I agree with the Rabbit fan who said that. The right side is probably very hot right now. Garrett bobbled it. Almost had Lewis, almost had her. But she had a good jump, and Garrett just bobbled it a split second. They gave Lewis enough time to snag the bag. I think that'll go down as a wild pitch, I would imagine. 3-1 count. Let me update the scoreboard real quick. Yet another walk. 2 walks in a row from Arredondo.
Now batting number 8, Annabeth Black.
Go. Go, Gabby. You got this, girl.
Gabby Arredondo trying to find a rhythm here in the top of the 5th. Another ground ball. Lewis thought about it. Lewis is getting a mighty big lead as Black's up to bat. If I'm a center fielder, Gabby Petrovsky, I am creeping in on after this pitch and trying to get Garrett to throw down to Lewis, because pop fly left side, tough play, good catch from Fiskus. That's very tough play there, good play there from Fiskus. Not the easiest play in the world up against that net.
Now batting number 7.
There is 2 outs.
Morgan.
This brings up the pitcher Morgan. Peyton.
Past you, girls. Let's go. Y'all got it. Keep working, Lady Rab.
Bobble by Garrett. She'll throw down a Fiskus. Yep, Lewis came off the bag. She did. Her hand reached off the bag. That did happen. That'll be an out for the Rabs. Another pick off for Garrett. And we have replay of that. I don't think we have replay. We don't have replay, do we? We do not have replay, but if you want to, you can rewind on your Rabbit TV feed, and you can see that Lewis's hand did come off the bag, and that is another out for the Rabbits, and that'll bring in the bottom of the fifth, down 10 for the Rabs. Hook's coach is not happy about it. The Atlanta fans are happy about it. Trying to get some mo going for the Rabs.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan
Gotta love
Thompson
the
Wealth
mo.
Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The I Guys are a proud supporter of Rabbit TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
And we are back. Number 2 for the Rabs. Who is this? I believe this to be, I think this is Brooks. Bailey Brooks is up to bat. Yep, I am correct. Trying to get some new bats in. Brooks is in for Parkman. Parkman went 0 for 1 on the day. Brooks squares the bunt off the home plate. That'll be a strike. Okay, now I think run rule is in play for 10 runs. Now I think it's in play. Now I'm pretty confident. Right now it's 10. I think it's 20 after 3, maybe 15 after 4, and 10 after 5, and then just 10 from there on out. Brooks took a hack at that one. Brooks trying to catch up to the fastball of Morgan. Here's the delivery. High. Good eye there from the young freshman. And that one inside corner, retire Brooks looking.
Number 3, Sarah Blake.
Yeah, for the Rabbits here, bringing one of these two players, Blake or Fiscus, getting on would be, really both of them getting on would be huge, because that would bring up Adger. And Adger has had Morgan's number thus far this game. She's just had a lack of at bat. She's 2 for 2 with a double and a homer. Here's the pitcher, Morgan. Blake swinging out of her shoes. Yeah, I feel like maybe a problem for these Lady Rabs that they've struggled with a little bit is when they get in a deficit, they feel like they're trying maybe a little too hard, just not really letting the game come to them. That's a good look there from Blake. But there's a lot of balls that Morgan has thrown today, and that just would not have been strikes. And the Rabs are just helping Morgan out. She's already pitching pretty good today, and definitely don't need to aid her in her quest to strike everybody out as she gets a strike there on Blake. Yeah, if you're Morgan here, expecting fastball right down the middle. Blake hasn't particularly been close. And she tips that one, but strikeout yet again. I think Morgan's north of 7 or 8 strikeouts.
Number 5, Riley.
And I believe this could be the last batter potentially for the Rabs if they do not score a run. Good look there from Fiskus. Like I said, just give me 1 second. Edger is on deck. She has been the star tonight for the Rabs. 2 for 2, the only 2 hits that Morgan's allowed. As Fiskus takes another ball high. And Fiskus, if you're Fiskus here, you certainly don't want to help Morgan and chase one here. Right here, you're sitting very small. And looked like a decent pitch, but I think that'll do it. And that's your ball game, folks. The Hooks Hornets go 2-0 in district play now, winning 12-2 against your Atlanta Rabbits. My name is Will Davis, and thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time on Rabbit TV.